Oh, who say does that?
Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K's. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then it's Bagley. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2. Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
And using his length to come right off the drive into the hoop there. Big time move by Miller.
To the wing on the left. Avdia with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Over to the left wing. Koulibaly, no good. And it's the Hornets ball. Rule with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Poole trying to become a better and more consistent defender there with the poke away.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. No good that time. Kuzma with the defensive effort. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. On the wing, Bridges. Oh, good with the triple. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kuzma kicks to Avdia. Takes the 3. It doesn't go for him.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The kick out to Ball. Driving inside.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
The 3 from Poole. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Miller, and it's good. 2 points. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Poole kicks to Avdia. Kuzma with a screen on Miller. Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. Avdia, 5 to shoot. Bagley sends a screen for Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And there's never been a question about LaMelo's handles. There's a lot he can do with the ball in his hands. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Miller up on top. Out to Bridges. Williams dishes to Miller. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Nice selfless play by Miller. The rookie sharing the wealth out there.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce. And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Ball surveying the defense. Miller, the pass to man. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
Here's Koulibaly. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Bridges outside. Drills it from outside.
It's just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him from there.
The drive by Poole. Sinks the triple. Avdia's got 5 points so far.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And they get it back. And that concludes a back and forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Wizards lead by... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after them.
Nick Richards out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Smith. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's McGowan's in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. Got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Kispert, beyond the arc, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Richards passes to Smith. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Here's Martin. Still scoreless. 6 to shoot to the left side wing. Here's McGowan. Banked in off the glass.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Smith against Jones. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And another 3 for Charlotte.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Jones, no luck. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Williams gets to Smith. Offensive rebound. Ball's knocked loose. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's Shamet. Defense is right there. Nice ball movement by Washington. Baldwin the pass to Omoruyi. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, Martin. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
There's the screen. Here's Kispert. And the dunk by Kispert. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Got that one up quick. Smith's got the lead up to 2 now for Charlotte.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
McGowan's the pass to Williams. Here's McGowan's. Back to Williams. It's Martin on the wing. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Omoruyi. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Shamet. And a miss there on the triple. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside Williams. Left side Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And some hang time on the rim. Put some little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Martin wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Martin's got 7 points in the game.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's McGowan. And he makes good on the layup. McGowan's has got the lead back up to 3 now for Charlotte. Jones in the post, covered by Smith. And the basket by Jones. 8 points for him. Here's Smith. Outside Martin. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hornets ahead. They lead by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Taking a look at the Wizards. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then it's Bagley. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2-guard.
Not only a jump shooter, Rich is also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The 3. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Here's Bridges, the kick out to Ball. And he drives in, and Ball slams it in.
Get up, LaMelo. These Ball brothers can fly.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Washington. They trail by 1. The drive by Poole. Basket good. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. Bagley with a screen on Ball. Avdia, that one drops for him. Now it's a 3-point Wizards lead.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Ball, a screen on Poole. Here's Mann, the kick out to Williams. And Charlotte turns it over again.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Wizards leading by 3. Poole with it. He's got 15. Bagley sets a screen for Avdia. Bagley the pass to Avdia. Lock at 6 to the middle. Bridges with the steal. Driving in. Mann gets the bucket.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Wizards have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Pass to Avdia. Off target from 3-point range. Hornets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Ball against Bagley. Miller with a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the grab. His 3-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
A minute 50 left in the third. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Charlotte in the lead. Outside, Ball. And there's the pass to Mann. To the inside. There's Williams. Great D that time from Bagley.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And with Marvin Bagley III, Brent, it just feels like he's been snake-bitten in his young career.
Yeah, but Greg, you know this. If you can hang in there and stay confident, you get a second chance. And with that second chance, maybe this opportunity for Marvin Bagley is going to be the one where we can show that talent. Remember, 2nd overall pick back in 2018.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
And they pick up 2. Poole's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Mann, guarded by Poole, and it's Ball in the corner. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the Hornets now. The shot's good from Smith.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Fires from deep. And that one's good. Shamet. Shamet's got 5.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Smith for three, and another three for Charlotte.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
No coverage that time. 8 points for him. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Williams sends a screen for Smith. Dishes to Williams. Back to Smith. Pass to Martin. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Richards, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Washington has possession. It's a 1-point game. They've got Smith. Nick Richards out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Martin. And it's McGowan's in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Martin goes in, out to the right wing. Here's McGowan's. And he uses the glass on the layup.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Jones kicks to Kispert. Back to Jones. Omoruyi, the pass to Kispert. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Jones. That's tipped. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Washington 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Here's McGowan. Out to Smith. The dish now to Martin. Smith surveying the D. Swiped away. Out to the wing. Kispert wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Wizards lead by 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Releases. And it's Martin missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Pools checked in for Washington.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And it's scary how much scoring potential a player like Jordan Poole has.
Ball kicks to Williams. Bridges outside. Left side, Ball. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man ball is used to the spotlight. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
There's a good screen. This is a demand. Stolen by Kispert. Poole with it. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And stolen by Miller. He kicks it to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Bridges outside. Back to Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 2-point Washington lead.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
Labali, Bridges with the board. Hornets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Money!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Avdia. Yes!
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, having said before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Miller.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Koulibaly. It's good.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. On the wing, Williams. Back to Ball. He dishes it to Miller. And here is Bridges. And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the...
NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the 1. 4 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Sohan. And the 3 off target. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Up top, Bridges. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And you don't see many 6-7 point guards. But that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Now here's Johnson from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Here's Bridges. Oh, wow! Crazy good!
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch! That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Here's Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Vassell outside. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
Ball looks over the floor to the right side. Ball, a screen on Johnson. The kick out to Ball. Pass to man. Baseline try. Here's Bridges. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
And this is right in his wheelhouse. Hitting the boards and cashing in.
When he gets a few of those early, look out. It gets his blood pumping, and suddenly there's nobody who can hold him.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Mark Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Vassell against Ball. From deep, Johnson. Vassell, the second chance points on the tip-in. Vassell's got 5.
Dangerous on the glass. Devin Vassell's got that long reach, and he hustles.
Here's Ball. 2 points. That one goes.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Johnson. Misses the 3. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, BA, they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
Quick shooting from Johnson, getting the drop on the defense.
2 minutes.
Ball passes to Bridges. Vassell against Ball. Back to Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. Up top Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. Jones from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And Bridges, here we go. Ball, a screen on Jones. Man, the pass to Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Trey Jones.
Causing havoc inside. Ball is just so fast and so nimble.
Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 4. Outside for Wembanyama. From outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
There's ball with a three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The kick out to Johnson. Jacks up a three. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Johnson's got 5 now.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Bridges. Off with the layup. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. The shot by Johnson, no good. Bridges against Wembanyama to the wing on the left. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hornets.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Grant Williams out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Smith. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's McGowan's in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. And it's the Hornets with the ball after the basket by San Antonio. Back to Williams. Pass to Martin for 3. Fires in the triple. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
The three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio trailing here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Mamukelashvili. Up and over Smith. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
Here's Smith. And he jams it home with authority.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Driving inside, and he slams it in one-handed.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Smith. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
So a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Martin outside. Pass to Williams. Now here's Richards. He's guarded closely. Here's McGowan's with the drive. Rebounded by the Spurs.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
They set the pick. Here's Champagny. And that one is hammered home.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Now here's Smith. Richards goes in. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Barlow's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Here's Osman. He has 7. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. That one's no good. Ball with it. He's got 7. From deep. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
And he makes the first. The Spurs making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. There's Ball with a 3. The shot won't fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Hornets leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
31.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. Here's Sohan. The kick out to Johnson. The 3 on target from range. Johnson's got 8 points. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 2-point game. The 3. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jones drives in for the tie. For the lead. They get it back. Wembanyama tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Man, the pass to Miller. Back to Man. Pass to Miller. Here's Man. Clock at 4. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Man's got his first points of the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Wembanyama, screen on ball. Here's Vassell. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ball passes to man. Down low. Stolen by Vassell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Sohan. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Miller. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Miller's got 5.
Determined to get through and finish. Miller already with flair in his first year.
Vassell passes to Sohan. 1:44 left in the third. The 3 from Wembanyama. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Ali. Thank you.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Martin outside. Pass to McGowan's. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. Here's Richards. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. McGowan. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Branham, covered by Smith. And there's the drive. Here's Champagnie. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Martin outside. The kick out to Williams. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's Martin. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters.
Okay, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Cody Martin, Grant Williams out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Smith, and it's McGowan's in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's McGowan's. After the basket by San Antonio. 5 on the clock. Now here's Smith, guarded closely. To the left wing. There's the triple. Here's Richards, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Champagnie. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Smith passes to Martin. Out to the right wing. Pass to Richards. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Osman. Good work defensively by Richards.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And that one's good. McGowan's.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Smith finds Williams. Martin right side from 20 feet. That one a little long.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Branham. Pass to Champagny. Over Smith. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Now Ball. And Ball throws it down.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Vassell outside. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. An easy 2 on the layup.
Devin rises to the challenge of the big moment and scores it.
Pass to Miller. Bridges, a screen on Johnson. Here's Miller. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Ball finds Bridges. Here's Miller, covered by Johnson. Here's Miller. And it's Charlotte with another.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Vassell passes to Johnson. Wembanyama screen. A good look from Johnson. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Held and Johnson knocked down a big one. I mean big.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Miller, pulls up, and it's Charlotte with another. And here's Vassell, pass to Wembanyama. Here he goes. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Wembanyama's got 9 points here in the second half. Right side. Out to Bridges. Williams with it. The shake. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Here's Wembanyama to tie it up. Hornets with the rebound. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Miller. The kick out to Ball. Williams with the screen. Ball passes to Williams. Here's Miller. The 3-ball. Misses the 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock. If this young man is pretty steady at the line, Wembanyama can get this done.
And another shot. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Not his most comfortable spot on the floor, but Sohan works hard in the gym on his off days at the line.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Oh, my! What a shot! Oh, an enormous three-pointer! Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
How'd they pull that off, B.A.?
Right? I'm not sure. A tremendous play.
Hornets timeout call.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No.
game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And the starting group for the Spurs. The Cell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Johnson, that's for 2. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Left side, Bagley. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, San Antonio.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
That bucket in no time at all.
Zero hesitation from Wemby coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league. And when Wembanyama is making that, I just don't know how you guard it.
The 3 from Poole. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. 3-pointer. Avdia with the rebound. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Sohan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
San Antonio shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
For Washington, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Avdia. Bagley with a screen on Johnson. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jones kicks to Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Avdia. Bagley the pass to Kuzma. The tray. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Wembanyama outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Wembanyama's got 8 points. Poole with no one around. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles, really, since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
San Antonio leading by 5. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And the Spurs scoring again.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now, here's Avdia. Down low, here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shoots a fader. Wembanyama, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
A drive by Poole. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Right wing. Kuzma with a screen on Vassell. Here's Koulibaly. Kuzma can't get it to go. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Wasted no time on that one. Sohan's got 5.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Koulibaly. Drills the three-pointer.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Passes it to Wembanyama. Vader on the way. Bagley with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Wembanyama for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Tyus Jones out there with Kispert. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Omoruyi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group start the second quarter for the Wizards.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Amu Kelishvili passes to Champagny. For 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Stolen. Outside Collins. A putback. Rebound by Kispert. Now Shamet. Launches a 3. The rebound by Champagny. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Wesley with the ball. And now by Kispert. And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Omoruyi, the pass to Kispert. Outside, Jones. Buries it from three-point range. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili, and he banks in the layup.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy, it's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
Now, here's Kispert. Nothing on the board.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now, you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Jones. He has 6. Into the lane. Shamet on the wing. 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Spurs with possession. Here's Wesley. And he goes right over Tyus Jones and slams it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. So it's the Spurs now, following the three-pointer by Corey Kispert. He had a nice open look right there. Amu Kelishvili has got a pair of triples in the second now for San Antonio. Kispert setting the pick for Jones. Now the pass to Kispert. From outside the arc. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 3. A great three-point shooter in college, Corey Kispert, who played at Gonzaga, has transferred that skill, Doris, to this NBA level.
And Kevin, you know that guys who can shoot it with range are always in demand. The extra distance doesn't affect Corey one bit. He's very solid from the mid-range. In a shooter's league, he's got his opportunities.
Shot by Champagny, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Kispert, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Osman. And the 3 off target.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And it's Shamet missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Shot by Collins, no good. The Wizards shooting 45% in quarter number 2. Jones for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Mamukelashvili has got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Omoruyi. Omoruyi's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Baldwin. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And now thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court for San Antonio. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Here's Koulibaly. He has 6. Kuzma, right side. 6 to shoot. Bagley kicks to Poole. San Antonio with the rebound. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Pull from the top of the key. Yep, it counts. Poole's got the game tied up here for Washington. Wembanyama looking it over. Kicks it out to Jones. From deep. He can't get it to go.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Kuzma with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Bagley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bagley's got his first basket.
And that's all you can do on defense. Bagley, a gifted player who is used to scoring in the paint.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 16.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Out to Kuzma. The 3-ball, and the 3-ball is good. Kuzma's got the lead up to 2 now for the Wizards.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Wembanyama. 19 points in the game. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just another facet to Keldon's game. I feel like his ceiling just keeps rising.
With the step back. Here's Koulibaly, covered by Vassell. Hands it from downtown. Kuzma's got 6 in the quarter.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Here's Sohan. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Oh, the quick response from Johnson. He goes right back at him with the 3.
Pass to Kuzma. Drives to the hoop. Bagley with a screen on Vassell. Outside, Bagley. And again, Washington with the triple. 52 seconds left to play in the third. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And some changes here for the Spurs. Collins passes to Osman. Wesley with the ball, defended by Jones. Rebound, Washington. Baldwin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wizards passing it around. Outside, Jones. Kispert, wide open, he fires. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Osman. He's covered by Shamit. Amu Kelishvili passes to Osman. Here's Champagny. It'll count. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Washington out in front, up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Landry Shamet. Kispert is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Omo Ruyi in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Spurs trail by 3. Shoots it up. They get it back. Passes to Champagny. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
To take the lead. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And another miss by Washington. San Antonio leading by 3. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Wizards. Baldwin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kispert kicks to Baldwin. Out left to the wing. Pass to Kispert. Here's Baldwin. Launches it. And it's Osman with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Collins. And Collins is right there. Collins has got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Jones against Wesley. Jones dishes to Kispert. There's the pass to Omo Ruyi. Jones from outside. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. Mamukelashvili has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Champagny. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Omoruyi. Omoruyi's got rebound number 5 here tonight to end the run. Good on the triple.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Here's Champagny. Back to Osman. Unloads. And that one swishes right in.
The assist.
And the Spurs lead by 4.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Jones against Wesley. Here's Kispert. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Mamukelashvili. And yes, it's good. Now it's a 6-point San Antonio lead. And it's Kispert in the corner. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Jones. Kispert setting the pick for Jones. It's good from long range.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Passes it to Champagny. The long distance 3 is barreled. Champagny's got 12 points in just the second half.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell. This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Pass to Koulibaly. Driving to the basket. Got it. And now they trail by just 4. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Spurs passing it around. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
How can you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Going inside. The pass to Kispert. Poole against Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Koulibaly. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up. Here's Wembanyama. Money.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And these teams both pretty rugged on the boards, Clark. Could be some heavy lifting tonight.
I agree. I mean, you see a lot of teams these days go small in the front court. This is one category that I think favors those big bodies. Who can carve out the space and do damage in the paint? Let's lock into that tonight.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Miller. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at the 5. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Poole. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hanging tough. Ball does not let the foul stop him completely.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Poole shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Avdia. Banked it in off the glass.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Miller. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Washington with a rebound. It's Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And both free throws good for Poole.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
On the wing man. Ball outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, VA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Softly drops in the floater. Poole's got 6.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Mann. And he throws it down with one hand.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
And that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Here's Miller. Takes it inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
With the floater, and that one's good. Coulibaly.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Ball outside. Bridges outside. Pass to Williams. Out to Bridges. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Poole against Ball. Here's Coulibaly. Bagley sets a screen. And it's Coulibaly missing. The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Williams. Ball outside. Driving to the basket. And Ball throws it down.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Here's Coulibaly. Sinks the tray. Coulibaly's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball right side. Williams passes to Bridges. Counted.
Bridges, in some ways, to me, is a throwback player. He's a 6'6" forward and does a little bit of banging down low. Actually, a lot of banging down low.
Pass to Avdia. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
Poole outside. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Wizards leading by 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Grant Williams out there with Nick Richards. And then there's Cody Martin. Then it's Smith. And it's McGowan's in at the 3 spot. Outside Jones. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Martin a screen. Pass to Williams. Launches it. Williams knocks down the 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Smith passes to Williams. Smith outside. Pass to Martin. Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit, because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Jones with the ball. He's against Smith. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Richards inside. Williams with the screen. He takes it in. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Richards. And Charlotte again with the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Smith finds Williams.
Williams, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Here's Jones on the take. Count it. Good. Jones has got 10 points.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Jones against Smith. Jones grabs the board. The Wizards have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Here's Shamet. Off target from 3-point range. And Williams has got the ball here for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Richards, pass to Smith. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Kispert. For 3. Drills it from deep. Kispert's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Martin outside.
Washington foul. Landry Shamet. First personal foul. Second team.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Hornets, Smith. 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Washington has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Here's Jones. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Smith against Jones. Martin outside. They set the screen. Pass to McGowan's. Shot clock at 5. Got it. And the Hornets lead by 5.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 14 points for the game.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Here's Smith. A big-time effort for Grant Williams, providing a lot of energy for Charlotte. He put together 10 points in the quarter, and more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Tyus Jones really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Marvin Bagley, Avdia out there with Jordan Poole, and it's Coulibaly in at the 2. That's the group for Washington right now. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, when you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
LaMelo driving. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
At the line for 2.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
the previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Make some noise and let them hear it.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Pass to Avdia. To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Washington.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. The Hornets with a lead. Ball outside. Bridges left side. Pass to Miller from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Miller's got 9 points.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Poole exploding to the rim. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Washington.
And so he hits both. Here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Going inside. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
It's good to see Ball not settling for a jump shot. He's at his best when he's attacking the rim.
Here's Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Back to Bagley. 6 to shoot. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Bridges, left side. Pass to Williams. Here's Miller. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Driving in. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Poole. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Ball right side. Pass to Miller. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Poole, the pass to Avdia. Back to Poole. Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside Bagley. It's Avdia on the wing. And down it goes. 2 points. Avdia's got 6.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now Ball. Pass to Man. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Miller. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Coulibaly. And he drives in. Ooh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Jones. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Hornets, Cody Martin is out there with Smith. Then there's Grant Williams. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's McGowan's in at the 3, the small forward.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
It's Martin on the wing. To the inside, Richards. Washington with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Richards. That's his first foul. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. Shot from the low post is good. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Smith. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Kispert's shot is good.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Smith finds Williams. On the take. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 5. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Kispert, three-pointer, and the Wizards with another 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Shamet into the lane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the basket by Shamet.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now the Wizards in transition. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
The 3, Smith. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
The Hornets making a switch here. Williams is checked in for Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams. Miller's checked in for the Gowans. And it's Mann in for Martin.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Here's Miller. Smith outside. And there's the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Man, the pass to Smith. Drops in the 3. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. It's Bridges on the wing. A kick out to Ball. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Can't cash it in from close range. And the Wizards with possession here. They lead by 1. Ball against Poole. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
On the wing man. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to man. Cash! And that one brings them within 1.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it. Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Miller, the pass to man. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get the 3 to fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Wizards. Pulling out the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. Deep
It's exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Miller. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's man in at the shooting guard. They get the rebound. Here's Miller. Pass to man for the three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Outside, Jones. Johnson sets the screen for Jones. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it goes down 2 points.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Johnson surveying the floor. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's man, defended by Jones. Back to Ball. There's the drive. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Wembanyama. The shake. And the layup is up and in. Wembanyama has got 5 now.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Ball with a wide open look. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Vassell kicks to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. Outside for Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges attacking. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
Williams against Wembanyama. Passes to Sohan. From past the arc. Drills it from outside.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
In transition, here come the Spurs. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams. Hornets leading by 4. Miller outside to the paint. Back to Ball. Nasty move. Misses at the rim. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades.
And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Vassell finds Johnson. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. And that one drops. And it's 9 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Here's Vassell. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Williams is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Smith. Then it's Martin. And it's McGowan's in at the 3. Smith, the pass to McGowan. Back to Smith. Outside, Martin. Clock at 6. Outside, Williams. Driving the lane. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Barlow. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And then Collins slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Shoots from the elbow. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, I thought they were joking. But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David, thanks. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that.
The pass to McGowan. Back to Richards. Stolen by Collins.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Shot by Champagny, no good. Hornets trail by 3. Smith for 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. San Antonio's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Barlow's shot is good. Barlow's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Count the basket. Smith's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Over in the corner, Osman. He takes it in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Williams gets the bucket.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Champagny passes to Osman. Fires for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's McGowan. Smith for three. And it's the Hornets another three.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Wesley with the ball. Now Smith defending. Fires top of the key. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Kicks it out to Collins. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The cell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Jones in at point guard. So that's it. Greg Popovich starts the second half. Knocks down the three ball.
And when Wembanyama's making that, you just don't know how you guard it.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Spurs trail by 3. Outside for Wembanyama. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot. And he's not done growing yet.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Bridges a screen on Jones. It's Miller on the wing. All alone. The rebound by the Spurs. And here is Johnson. He's got 6. Plays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 8 points.
Showing he's more than just a shooter. Johnson inside.
Here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Miller outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. A 2-point game. Miller surveying the floor. Here he goes. Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
taking 2 shots.
it's so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Clock at 2. Man. Pass to Bridges. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's man. Charlotte again missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often times than not.
And there's a foul called on Trey Mann. That is his first foul of the game. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan, defended by Bridges. Pass to Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
Here's Ball. Out to Bridges. And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Miller, the pass to Mann. And it's off from three-point range. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Hits the three-point bomb.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Pass to Mann. Miller with the ball. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Bridges outside. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling, excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range. Smith's got 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
McGowan's no good.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Champagnie. Here's Barlow. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried.
And so it's San Antonio heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Charlotte, We've got Williams. Cody Martin is out there with Smith. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's McGowan's in at the small forward position. Here's McGowan. And he dunks it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Wesley the pass to Barlow. Here's Osman. Into the lane. He kicks to Collins. Here's Wesley. And it's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions. Hornets trail by 4. Ball feeling it out a bit. At the top of the key, Bridges. And the pass to Ball. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Vassell, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Johnson with the rebound. Spurs leading by 4. With the drive. Here's Vassell. Yep, right through the net.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Outside Williams. Pass to Mann. Miller outside. Goes up on the wing. And he hits the jump shot.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
By himself. And Ball slams it in.
Worth the price of admission. LaMelo with a tremendous play on the ball and finishes on the other end.
And Benyama outside. Back to Vassell. Second shot opportunity. Here's Champagnie. Off target from the wing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
Here's Osman. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Spurs lead by 2. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Ball with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Back to Ball. And stolen by Wembanyama. Ball against Vassell. And Wembanyama outside. Count the basket and the foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Vassell with it. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Ooh, what a shot by Vassell. That man is a competitor.
Ball against Vassell. Good. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Luck.
Here's Vassell. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Ball. Just 5 to shoot. And that one, good.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Bridges attacking. Here's Mann. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wembanyama inside from downtown bangs home the trifecta.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And they're able to recover. Williams has a screen for Miller. And stolen by Wembanyama.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the...
see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. They've got Marvin Bagley, Jordan Poole out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard. The kick out to Poole. Here's Coulibaly, defended by Jones. Takes it inside. Just 5 on the clock. Baldwin, the pass to Avdia. Beyond the arc. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Wembanyama finds Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Poole for 3. Drains the triple.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington ball.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Coulibaly. Here he goes. Avdia from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Crafty move. Washington with a rebound. Shoots. Right side Bagley. Here's Baldwin. And again, Washington with a triple.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Wembanyama screen. Can they get it? Nails it from 3. Wembanyama's got 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Wizards. Pass to Avdia. Here's Baldwin. Launches a 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. 3-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Some fouls out there can be smart. That's one. Bagley too good inside, so hold him down.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Another miss by Wembanyama. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And that one is stuffed right through.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
San Antonio ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he lobs it up to the rim. The shot by Sohan, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The three is up. He buries it from three. Sohan's got 5 points.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
The kick out to Poole. Back to Avdia. There's a screen. Pass to Coulibaly. Fires the three. And the Wizards with another three.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
From deep. Outside for Wembanyama. The three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. The three. And it's Coulibaly missing. Vassell outside. Puts up a deep three. They get the rebound. Outside Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Wizards up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And so in the game for Washington, Kyle Kuzma out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Kispert. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Omarui in at the 5 down low. For 3, Collins sinks it from distance. Collins has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Jones from outside. Collins with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Wesley. That's tipped.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
On the wing, Kuzma puts up a 3, sends it home from three-point land.
And that's a learned skill from Kuzma. Not all forwards can get rid of it like that.
Driving to the basket. Oh,
over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing. Man. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And here's Kispert from the arc. And again, Washington with a triple. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Shamet has these kind of games where it looks like he won't miss.
Champagny, the pass to Osman.
First personal foul. First team foul.
From the inbound. And Collins lays it up and in. Collins has got 5 now.
Collins not afraid of getting hit on the inside and goes up through all of that arms and legs in there.
Pass to Kispert. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
And it's Collins with the ball for San Antonio. 9-point game. He can't get it to go. Now the Wizards in transition. They set a pick. Jones from outside. The rebound by the Spurs. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Osman. He's scoreless. 5 to shoot. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. For Washington, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Barlow, defended by Kuzma. Barlow with a bucket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Fires the three. Kept alive. Oh, there's the alley. Outside Jones. Kispert on the wing. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Barlow passes to Champagnie. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barlow, defended by Jones. They get it again. For 3, Collins to the left side wing. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, sweet move. Here's Barlow, defended by Kuzma. Here's Champagnie. And he recovers it. Right wing. Here's Wesley, defended by Jones. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Barlow with a bucket.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shamet. Back to Kispert. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Kuzma's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the 3.
Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. A big-time effort for Corey Kim. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Washington with it. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Baldwin. The 3 ball. San Antonio with a rebound. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Poole, the pass to Baldwin. Pass to Coulibaly. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Coulibaly's got 9.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Vassell. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Bagley, a screen on Vassell. Here's Coulibaly. And again, Washington with a triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Coulibaly. Baldwin, the pass to Bagley. Avdia from outside, connects from downtown. He has 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Coulibaly, fires for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The response, Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a 3 too.
Back to Wembanyama. And stolen by Bagley. And here comes the break. A line change here for San Antonio.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on court.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And here's Kispert from the arc. Drains the triple. Kispert's got 15 points.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Here's Barlow, defended by Kuzma. Shot from the wing. Count it. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's the screen by Kuzma. And here's Kispert from the arc. Barlow grabs the miss. Barlow's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Champagnie. Collins. It's good on the putback.
Collins with a good read there and laser focused on where he could get to collect the offensive board.
Jones from outside. And the 3-pointer goes. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Osman drops in the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fires in the triple.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Kispert, the pass to Omarui. Back to Kispert. Just 4 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Kuzma for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Osman passes to Barlow. 30 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. They're running. Here's Shamet. Back to Kispert. Jones from outside. Buries it from 3. Jones has got 6.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's Osman. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Jones from outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Barlow's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Osman. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Washington Wizards ending the quarter up. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And so it's San Antonio with it, trailing by 10 on the court for Washington. We've got Jordan Poole. Marvin Bagley is out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Baldwin in at the 4 slot. There's the screen by Johnson. Vassell, he's open. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Well, the Wizards shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Poole against Jones. Over to the left wing. Koulibaly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. It's on Devin Vassell. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Wembanyama, no good. And it's Wizards ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Kispert, the pass to Poole. Back to Kispert. Takes the three. Sohan with a rebound. The Spurs shooting around 44%. Not bad. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Vassell's shot is good.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Here's Kispert. He's guarded by Vassell. To the wing, right side. Back to Kispert. Shot clock at 5. It's Bagley, high post. From downtown. Pass to Avdia. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Up top, Johnson. Jones with the ball. Guarded by Poole. Outside, Wembanyama. It's stolen. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Bagley. Here's Avdia. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
It's Poole on the wing, defended by Jones. Back to Poole. Pass to Kispert. 4 on the clock. Here's Koulibaly, covered by Johnson. The shot, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Johnson a screen on Bagley. Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Now just a 4-point Wizard lead.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Koulibaly. Basket's good. Koulibaly's got 17 points here in the second half.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Sohan. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound. And the Wizards with possession here. They lead by 4. From outside, nails it from beyond the arc.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. And the Wizards lead by 10.
finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
First team foul.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. The 3 from Wembanyama.
Well, that's the height and the reach of Bagley coming together nicely on the defensive end.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance.